When I started thinking about going to Patagonia to fish for the famous trout from the Limay River, I first looked at the map to make sure where it is located and how long would it take me to get to Patagonia. This will definitely be my longest journey, so far. I didn't know it then, but now I'm sure. I will do it again. As many times as I can. During the preparation for the trip, I have spent hours and hours on the internet trying to find out the part of the river which I should visit, whom to contact as a guide. I even contacted the Argentinian embassy, and I was by no means satisfied. A lot of internet pages and websites looked tempting, but without offering what I needed. A human touch. Finally, I typed one word into the browser, LimayFlyFishing. And Juan Pablo's phone number and pictures appeared. I sent him a message and the answer came back in a couple of minutes. Since my trip was delayed from November to January, we stayed in touch discussing various topics about the equipment and the rules that apply on the river. And it was worth it. Above all expectations. Well, I arrived to Bariloche. Juan Pablo gave me contact with his friend who drove me to the meeting place and the adventure was set in motion.
Hello guys, how are you? Welcome to Limay River.
We navigated through the Limay River for almost 60 kilometers. From its formation in the eastern end of the Nahuel Huapi Lake to the confluence of the Trafal River into the Limay. The unforgettable 60 kilometers.
Here it is.
At the beginning of the day we enter the boat and apart from a lunch break on shore, or a conversation with Juan Pablo with refreshments and coffee on the boat, all the time we sail the crystal clear river, and with every throw you expect a strike from the monster we are here to catch. We sail rapids, shallows, deep whirlpools. We change fishing techniques and lures. We change retraction speed, guiding depth. We throw under the trees along the shore or into the depths. But one thing does not change, a sense of peace and freedom in untouched nature. With his advice, corrections, and suggestions, Juan Pablo was the host you can only wish for. Always friendly, patient, dedicated, and best of all, entirely part of that beautiful nature we went through minute by minute. There were more catches than I could have imagined, so that goal, set 15,000 kilometers from here, was achieved. However, what I did not set as a goal, nor did I expect, was the closeness with someone I meet for the first time, who loves what he does and completely commits himself and his family to the guests he guides. Thank you Carolina for wonderful lunches and desserts. Thank you Juan Pablo for the time and knowledge you have dedicated to me, and, finally, thank you Juanita for your smiles and for sharing your toys with me.